So you're just a bag of water.
I don't want to move. Wait, let me read.
Okay.
You.
All right. So.
I don't want to move to go more. I don't
All
want to
right.
move.
So take a look at the globe, and remember what we discussed. What was the equator? It's an imaginary line that goes around the Earth, right? In the middle of the Earth is the equator, right?
Como.
Okay. So if you take a look at another imaginary line, and it divides the Earth in half.
No.
What's it called? Prime meridian, right?
Equator.
Right. And you know what the other one is called? Anti-meridian.
What's anti?
Well, you want to hear something cool?
What?
You know when you look at the time in America, we have like in the afternoon and night, it's called PM
And AM.
and AM, right? So PM, you know what that stands for?
Puppy.
Prime meridian. And AM stands for anti-meridian.
Like the AM stands for morning.
It is, but the real meaning is anti-meridian. But it does mean morning.
Like the 7 a.m.
But don't worry about that. Because it said prime meridian, I just wanted you to see it's an imaginary line from North Pole to South Pole, right? And the equator goes around the Earth, around the Earth's belly, okay? So remember this: the prime meridian goes from your head
Come on.
around your behind up to your back, and the equator goes around your belly.
Come on. Then go on. Remember you said that 70% in your body.
70% of your body's water.
So this must is your body and this
Yeah.
and
Okay. All right.
또 저렇게 딴소리 한다.
All right. So remember, the equator goes around the belly, around the stomach of the Earth.
What if I will show you if I don't have bones if at my arm, okay?
If you don't have bones in your arm, you'd be like this.
I will go like this.
Okay. So, all right. Now we have to talk about latitude and longitude. Okay?
Latitude and longitude.
All right. So latitude goes north to south, right? And longitude goes west to east and east to west, right? Latitude and longitude. Okay.
And I
Because
forgot period again.
again, you forgot the period. Okay. So, what's geography?
Geography is the study of Earth.
Is the study of Earth.
Yeah, you are reading this.
It's okay. It's all right. Because just remember, geography is the study of Earth. Okay? And landforms, right, are the different shapes on the Earth. Right? You have mountains, right? You got hills. They're like mountains, but they're not as high. And you have like the space that
Mountain
goes...
is highest as this house.
Right, and if you have like the space that are between the two mountains, it's called a valley.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. Valley is like there's a mountain and this is valley.
Right. Do you remember what the big, long, flat land is called? It sounds like airplane.
No.
It's the...
Wait, can you just give me hint? No. Can you let me know the first letter?
P.
Planet.
A large, flat land is called a plain. Plain.
Plane. I think it was planet.
So you have plains,
Plane.
you've got mountains,
Mountain.
hills, and valleys.
Valley.
Those are types of landforms, right? Okay, because it's land and it forms a different way, right? So, what are the types of bodies of water do we have? There's two kinds of bodies of water.
Water and
If you take a glass of water and you put salt in it, what do you get?
ocean.
Right? But what's it called? Salt water, right?
Yeah.
And if you take the salt out,
Fresh water.
there you go.
Just look out now. you can say the answer anymore.
Right. The two bodies of water are salt water and fresh water.
Yeah.
And the oceans have what kind of water?
Fresh water. No, salt water.
Right. And lakes, rivers, and ponds have what?
Fresh water.
Very good.
You can block out.
Okay. So, what kind, if someone tells you that they're going to take you to an island for vacation, right? If you're going to be on an island, is that island going to have other land next to it, or is it going to be surrounded by water?
Surrounded with water.
Surrounded by water,
I
right?
wanna live like that.
Because islands are surrounded by water.
Yeah, because like this. So, pretend this is island.
Right.
And this all is water.
That's
And
right.
I go-
You're all by yourself. You have to take a boat somewhere else. Okay, now do you remember what a peninsula is?
No.
Korea is
Korea is a
peninsula.
peninsula. You know
What?
what? South Korea is a
대한민국,
peninsula. Do you know
반도.
why?
Why?
Because a peninsula
Mhm.
is not like an island. A peninsula is surrounded by water on three sides.
Oh, that's why. Is
Right.
America?
No, America is a continent.
What about China?
China is a continent. It's part of Asian continent.
What about the Japan? Japan is
an
island.
There you go. Very good. See? She
Oh
knows.
wait, I know. If you see the map of Japan, you have to see closely. There's little kind of line.
Right. Do you know that America has peninsulas too, right? We looked at a map of a peninsula before. You remember what state that was?
Nope.
Oh, it's in here somewhere.
Right here.
Hey,
You just
hey,
pass.
hey.
It's right here. I think.
Not this one.
Oh.
Okay. You know what state that is?
No, Florida.
That's right. Very good. Florida. And this is a peninsula. Why? Because it's got water on three sides, right? And actually, if you take a look, South Korea almost looks just like this. So you have water on each side. It's a peninsula.
And como Japan is island, do you know why?
Because
I'm going to tell you. So, pretend this is Earth, and there's Asia. Asia is Japan and Asia.
it's part of
So,
Asia.
so like they go like this, and there's water, water,
문난이
water.
빨리
There's water
빨리
all
가.
around.
Yeah.
So it's an island, right?
Focus on.
Sometimes there's other country.
Right. So
Stop me.
now you know that an island is surrounded by water, and a peninsula has water on how many sides?
Three sides.
Very good. Peninsula has water on three sides. Okay. Oh, so what kind of landforms are there? Name one landform.
Land. California. Yeah.
No, a landform.
Oh. Yeah. Land. From that free
There's a
valley,
one,
mountain,
two,
평지.
landform.
there's a hill,
Here.
and a plain.
Plain.
Okay. Good.
Oh, sorry.
How many oceans are there?
7.
No.
4.
You're right. 4.
Rhodesia.
How many continents are there?
7.
There you go.
Oh.
And what are the name of the oceans?
Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, perfume,
Pacific.
Pacific Ocean, direction,
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Pacific, Atlantic,
Yeah.
Indian, and Arctic Ocean.
Indian Arctic is the easiest.
Okay. That's the easiest ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we have physical maps, right?
Yeah.
And physical maps show the land and the water. Okay. And the symbols give you a physical idea of what the map looks like. Now remember, we just discussed landforms, right? You see this key? What is this showing you?
Mountain,
Right. Plateau,
hill,
which is also a plain, a high plain,
plateau,
plains,
rivers.
and rivers. What are these? We just talked about those. They're landforms, right?
Yeah.
So this map is the physical map shows you landforms.
Boy, is this Asia or?
No, that's Alaska.
Yeah, this is Canada.
That's
and this
Alaska?
is Mexico.
That's right. Very good. That's
And this
Mexico.
is Canada.
That's right. Very good. And this is part of North America, right? Okay. So we have the landforms here. So a physical map shows it shows rivers, lakes, oceans and mountains, right?
Mama, I think we live right there.
Actually, we live right about here
Oh,
because this here is Texas. Right here.
really?
And here's California, Oregon, and Washington. All right.
We're in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is right over here.
Oh. Stop, Yana.
Okay, guys, get up. Let's continue.
Oh,
All right. So now you have a physical map which shows you different land types, right? And you have a political map, right? And the political map shows borders and towns, right? So here it's a political map because you see Canada and United States and Mexico are separate. But on a continent, this is all North America, right? So this is a political map because it's showing you the different countries in an area, okay? So towns, states, and countries is what a political map shows, just borders, okay? Okay, weather. All right, weather